don't bag at me. Oh yeah, I know I got power.
Good game, MP.
MP, over here, bro.
Okay, what's
What's
up,
up?
Ronnie, man? Hey, what's going on with the floaty?
This fit is fire, son. But also, I can't swim.
For real?
Yeah, man, I'm terrified of water. Any water. I don't even like to shower.
Please tell me you shower.
I shower, bro. I smell amazing.
You brought it up.
Yeah, but you don't have to be mean about it. Anyway, I want to tell you about Rebirth.
Rebirth.
If
What's
you
that?
get your overall to 90, you unlock a bunch of perks for additional builds.
Cool. What kind of perks?
A head start on level grinding, silver level badge unlocks, accelerated badge progression, and that's just for starters.
I think I got it.
You sure? I could go on forever.
Yeah, I'm good.
You need anything else?
Ronnie, you flagged me down.
You can't prove that.
Okay. I'm gonna go.
No, stay. Hang out.
I'm good. Next time, though.
I still want to hang.
Good game last night.
Just like that.
Keep it going.
Let's do this.
Yeah, let's go!
Yeah, it's time to play now. Not in my house!
Yes.
Yeah, it's time to play now.
You got it. Come on, man.
Wait, Ben. We're waiting your team. What? Box out. Yep. That's my spot. What? Come get it. That was going in.
Get your mind right.
Yeah, baby. Oh, that looked good. What's up? What's up? Yeah.
Let's go.
No way. Oh, man.
Man, I can't even watch this.
Just put back up my game. Yeah, that's my spot. That fucking sounds so sweet. Oh, that's deep.
Now we're rolling.
Move back some more.
Yes.
Woo! Quiet down.
Started, man. Let's get it started.
Watch the screen. I got your help. Hey, watch the pick. Ah, what happened? Get through, get through, get through. Ready to lose. Pick. Watch out. I mean, come on, yo.
Again.
Recovery. Pick. Screen. I got you out. I got your help. Pick it.
Your data about to be.
Hey, hit me up.
He's about to tear it up. MP wearing Jordans. Makes a lot of sense. They're gonna throw you a parade on Bourbon Street tonight, baby.
Have a great game, man.
Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. I'm Kevin Harlan. We've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony alongside. Our sideline reporter tonight, David Aldridge. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Up at the forward spots, it'll be Wiggins and Green. Stephen Curry's out there with money, and it's Looney in at the center, locking down the middle. And for New Orleans, the front court full of star power with Ingram and Zion. In the backcourt, it's McCollum and Jones. And it's Valanciunas in at the center.
Unselfish, good decision maker. Brandon makes his teammates better.
You know, Steve, last season the Pelicans started 23-12. They were second in the Western Conference. But they end up missing the playoffs. Why, in your opinion?
Kevin, injuries. Zion played just 29 games. Brandon Ingram only 47. If they can stay healthy, this is a scary team going forward.
Here's Ingram after the made shot from money. Here's Curry from beyond the arc, and that's good for 3 points. A shot from money. Money's got 5.
Unselfish play by Stephen Curry. Boy, he's moving it around.
Here's Williamson. He can't get it to go. Great tee that time from Green. Pass to Curry. Here's Money, defended by Jones. Poke loose, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Valanciunas. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Money, no good. The Pelicans have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Wiggins against Ingram. And here's McCollum for 3. Andrew Wiggins pulls it in.
And maybe it's the adrenaline talking, but they're 1 for 4 to start this game. Need to settle down.
An unselfish wing who continues to evolve as a playmaker. Wiggins shows he's more than just a scorer.
And so here's New Orleans following the score by Golden State. Williamson looking it over. Back to Valanciunas. 5 on the clock. Valanciunas sets a screen for McCollum. And nothing is falling for him right now.
They are out of rhythm. 1 for 5 so far. You just need to calm down and reward your matchups.
Let's go. Money, no good.
Well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
Ingram finds Valanciunas. No good that time. Warriors leading by 5. Out to the right wing. Here's Money. And it's off from 3-point range. Passes it to McCollum. Now Valanciunas. It's Ingram on the wing. Covered by Wiggins. Puts it up from 15. Yep, that one goes in there.
What I like about Ingram at this point in his career, very decisive in his actions.
Wiggins outside. Well, how long does all of your off-season rest usually last you at the start of the regular season? Like, when do you start to really feel the games again?
You know, the fatigue comes at you fast, Kevin. So that rested feeling only lasts about a couple weeks. Nothing wears you out like playing NBA ball.
Here's Williamson, and it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Money. They set the pick. Green left side. Here's the pass to Money. And last season, the Warriors' so-called two-timeline approach seemed to fall flat, didn't you think, G.A.?
And whether it was chemistry or younger players still growing into their roles, the Warriors are now clear. There's only one timeline, and that's Steph Curry's.
All free throws good for Money. Steve, we've talked about this. A great job by the Pelicans front office in surrounding Zion Williamson with talent.
Yes, Kevin. When he's healthy, they're one of the best teams in the league. But to go the distance, he has to be available.
Here's Valanciunas. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And Golden State gets called for the foul.
Jonas Valanciunas is a skilled big man with strong fundamentals.
And he's good on the second. Looking at the veteran Jonas Valanciunas, Steve, he remains a nightly double-double threat.
He's someone that likes to flex his muscle on both ends, Kevin. A big man who uses his size to his advantage and is reliable at cashing in from inside.
Now here's Wiggins. Still yet to score. That's a shot he doesn't shoot very often. Money's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Warriors. And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for the Pelicans. 9-point game. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
And the focus was to get stops. All game, they were right up on shooters, and that led to some big-time rejections.
This was their game plan going in. Make shooters uncomfortable by challenging every possible shot.
Here's Curry. The Pelicans make their last shot. Here's Money, defended by Jones. Money, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
You know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Trey Murphy's checked in for Williamson. The Warriors also with a sub. Paul's checked in.
On the court.
Here's Ingram. He had 13 points in the win against New York. McCollum against Paul. Valanciunas with a screen on Paul. 4 on the clock. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Gotta love the big man Valanciunas fighting for that extra chance, and he was rewarded for his effort.
Here's Green. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Pelicans trail by 7. Pass to Valanciunas. He dishes it to Ingram.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Kicks to McCollum to the left side wing. Shot clock at 6. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. And it's Ingram missing.
Aggressive closeout on a great jump shooter. That's how you defend against the 3.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Right now, let's bring up the 2K leaderboard and see the teams that really knew how to clog the passing lanes last season. Second, the Pelicans.
You could tell by watching them how much they enjoy playing defense. They seem to have an endless reserve of energy flying around and pressuring the basketball.
So for the Pelicans, Nancy's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Daniels comes in for Jones. And it's Jose Alvarado in for McCollum. And the Warriors also making a change. Thompson, he's checked in for Draymond Green. Count that one.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Now, here's Wiggins. He had a 33-point outing in their last game against the Rockets in Houston.
they've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Here's Daniels. 7-point differential. Nance a screen on Thompson. And here's Ingram from the arc. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
You must chase Ingram off the three-point line. He's too dangerous of a threat to hit a triple.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
And here are the Pelicans now. The Warriors making the shot. And that one's good. Ingram.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Here's Money. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Passing skills on another level. Chris Paul feeds his shooters.
Passes it to Ingram. Nance a screen on Thompson. And here's Ingram from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Tough loss coming against the Rockets in the last game they played.
In the NBA, you've got to keep pace. It's a fast track out there. And I thought their lack of hustle defensively was the story of the game.
You know, sometimes great skill can overcome a lack of intensity, but it's very rare.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors bringing the
Warriors, 24.
Check in for the Pelicans. McCollum comes in for Dyson Daniels. Then for the Warriors, Looney's checked in for Saric. Draymond Green comes in for Kuminga. And Money subbed in for Gary Payton. So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The post pair for him. It's Green and Looney. Money out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Thompson in at the small forward position. Here's Williamson. And again, no good by New Orleans.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
And Smitty, you think about the years McCollum played with Damian Lillard, you have to believe they made each other better.
I totally agree, GA. They both have high standards, always working on their games. That's why they're two of the best guards in the league over the last decade.
Catching up on the changes for New Orleans. Ingram comes in for Trey Murphy. And Jones subbed in for Jose Alvarado. Thompson for 3. That one, no good. And here's Valanciunas. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Down by 15. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Zion Williamson is, of course, unique athletically. His teammate C.J. McCollum says, I don't know if we'll ever see somebody with that strength, power, speed, and jumping ability. At times, the Pelicans' offensive game plan becomes simple, McCollum said. Get the ball to Z and get the heck out of the way. Kevin, I'm paraphrasing.
I know you are. I picked up on that, David. Thank you. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
And checking out the numbers for Ingram. Coming off a terrific season. Put up about 24 points per, 6 assists, and 5 rebounds. And most of all, you have to love the defensive grit he brings to games when he comes off the bench.
Absolutely. Just when you think you've got a good flow going as a scorer, he'll come and shut your water off.
And a wide open look here for Wiggins. A three-pointer, no good. Pelicans trail by 15. Here's McCollum. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Chris Paul picks up that one. And with the big collisions we see in the paint, and Greg, there are some. Some have argued for changing the charge rules. Did you see that?
And, you know, there's talk of extending the restricted area. I've even heard some say ban charges by help defenders. I like the former idea. It seems less extreme.
New Orleans has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Ingram against Wiggins. Knocked loose. Now Ingram. 8 points for him. Over Wiggins. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target. Ingram's got 10 points.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
And the basket by Money.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Ingram against Wiggins. Valanciunas sets a screen for Ingram. Over Wiggins. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. A moment to check out who the New Orleans Pelicans have coming up. On Wednesday, they'll be taking on Victor Oladipo and the Oklahoma City Thunder. Then on Thursday, they'll go back home and they'll be hosting the Detroit Pistons. Warriors on D. Six to shoot. Back to Ingram. There's the three.
Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter, but hasn't made one since.
Pass to Paul to the paint. Here's Money. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. 26 points for Money.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
We've got 108. Left to play here in the half. Here's McCollum. Warriors with the rebound. Looney's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And the pass to Money. There's the screen. Now here's Green. Pass to Looney. And the rejection by Valanciunas.
Valanciunas, he's got that. Long wingspan, you saw it right there on that play.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Pass to Valanciunas. Ingram kicks to Jones. Screen by Valanciunas. Goes back up, and it's good on the way in. Valanciunas has got 7 points.
And he's pretty relentless inside. Valanciunas gets after it down low. It might not always look pretty, but he makes the most of his chances in the paint.
Money, and the layup's good off the glass. Money's got 12 now in this quarter.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. We come back right after this.
Welcome. Well, you love the points off the bench. Must be nice to be a starter and come back into the game with a larger lead. Makes life easier, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, you appreciate the way this roster's been. And shifting our focus now, a break. And that concludes halftime.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their... Checked in for Chris Paul. And first time out of the game called for New Orleans.
Taking a look here at the numbers for Curry. Great showing for him last season. And you look at his three-point field goal percentage. How about top 10 in the league?
He did not miss often.
And just going back to his free throw efficiency, it's about confidence when you're at the line. You've always said it. He had it. That's how he ended up with the top 3 ranking. Ingram at the 3 with Williamson playing the 4. In the backcourt, it's McCollum and Jones. And it's Valanciunas in at the 5 spot. And that's the group for Willie Green as we begin the second half.
And the way they have controlled the glass this game, really impressive.
You know, you look at how they built this lead. It's been through extra possessions.
The Warriors shooting their 5th. Then 6 free throws of the game.
61. 2 shots.
He doesn't get the second one. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for New Orleans. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Pass to Jones. Valanciunas with a screen on Wiggins. The second chance effort, and Valanciunas with the layup. Valanciunas has got 9.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
Inside. Here's Money, defended by Jones. Green with a screen for Wiggins. No one near Curry as he lets it go. It's good from long range. Curry's got 6 in the quarter.
Terrific game plan coming out of halftime. A perfect 3 for 3 from the field.
Valanciunas sets a screen for Ingram. That one a little long. Golden State's gotten the 3 ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. Wiggins surveying the floor. The pass to Money. Shoots a 3. And it's Williamson with the rebound. The Pelicans have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Ingram passes to Williamson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Williamson's got his second basket.
There's no stopping Zion when he's that close to the basket.
Hey, Smitty, you want to talk about explosiveness? This is your man, Zion Williamson.
Kevin, I mean, when he was in college, he blew through a shoe making a cut. He's so strong, Kevin, the leather couldn't hold up.
Golden State needs to get off a shot.
Nice to see Looney getting involved with the slam there. An athletic player who provides some muscle for them around the rim.
Pass to Ingram. Over Wiggins. And that one's good. Ingram, 16 points for him.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Wiggins outside. Looney passes to Money. Wiggins outside. Passes to Money. Tipped away. They push it up 4 on 3. Here's Valanciunas. Wiggins with the block.
His length gives Wiggins an advantage on the D. He can get his hand to shots that a lot of other players would not be able to impact.
The Pelicans have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Ingram against Wiggins. Ingram kicks to Valanciunas. Over Looney. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jones, no luck. Warriors have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. And the basket by Money.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. Trey Murphy's checked in for New Orleans. Chris Paul, he's checked in for Golden State. Well, for New Orleans, shooting 43% for the game. Cullen passes to Ingram. Tries from 16. Here's Valanciunas. Green with the block.
Green really puts forth a ton of effort on the defensive side. Always a shot-blocking threat.
To the right side. Shoots. And it's Golden State with another. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Warriors.
It's easy for me. Look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
And the basket by Money.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
For three, Ingram. Iman Green with the rebound. Green's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
He started off solid, had 2 threes at halftime, but blanked from deep since.
Now here's Ingram. 16 points for him. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. With this stoppage in play, we have a chance now to show you which teams led the league in three-point percentage last year. Second, the Warriors.
This is a team full of snipers. They consistently knock down outside shots that forces defenses to play up on them, which allows the rest of the floor to open up.
Money, and a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 9 assists now tonight. And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Williamson. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
Paul with the 3, and another 3 for Golden State.
3 points.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
They built up this huge league with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive. And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Cullen passes to Ingram. Here's Valanciunas. Ingram deciding where to go with it. The 3. The Warriors pull it in.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
And the basket by Money.
He's been locked in all night, and he's taking good shots.
New Orleans has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Cullen passes to Ingram. Fades. Another shot. Valanciunas, good. Valanciunas has got 4 this quarter.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get. He is single-handedly carrying this team right now thanks to his terrific scoring performance so far in this game.
Paul against McCollum. Valanciunas with a screen on Paul. Pass to Ingram. Looking to get back on track here. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Each year, Brandon becomes a little more assertive at the offensive end. And we know he has the talent.
First trip to the line for him here.
And 88 from...
This is for New Orleans. Williamson is checked in for Ingram. And it's C.J. McCollum in for Dyson Daniels. And the Warriors also making a change. Money's checked in for Gary Payton. We love the fact that the NBA is constantly evolving. Greg, what have you thought of the recent schedule adjustments?
I think the league's done a great job cutting down on the back-to-backs. And also, I like these 2-game, like, baseball-style series we've seen. Limiting travel helps big time.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor.
61.
They've got Klay Thompson. Charge is out there with Jonathan Kuminga. And there's Money. And it's Paul in at the point. Nance, right side. It's stolen by Charge. From deep. Pelicans with the rebound.
And you know what? Sometimes there's a reason why you're open. Maybe not the shot you should be taking.
And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
McCollum with the ball. Chris Paul covering. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Golden State's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Charge a screen on McCollum. To the middle, it's stolen by Nance. And now the Pelicans on the break.
Pretty early to be over the limit. That foul situation is something we want to keep an eye on.
And the free throw, no good.
Trey Murphy III could probably knock him down from the line with his eyes closed.
So for the Pelicans, Ingram comes in for Nance, and it's Herbert Jones in for Jose Alvarado. The pass to Ingram. Over Thompson. And again, New Orleans has no luck.
Coming out of halftime, he wanted to start strong, yet the opposite happened.
The fader. And it's Ingram with the rebound.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
This is to Williamson. All right, the NBA already has a team in Canada, a G League team in Mexico. Should we see a team in Europe, you think, Steve?
Kevin, we've had games in Paris, London recently. It'd be really hard travel-wise on these guys, flying all the way over to Europe.
New Orleans making a switch here. Valanciunas is checked in.
Certainly goes to the line a lot, a spot where Williamson would like to become more efficient. I mean, you got to appreciate the aggressiveness, but you also have to recognize the situation.
To the inside. And there's Valanciunas on the assist from Jones.
Beautiful pass by Jones, keeping his head on a swivel and creating the wide open look.
Money. That one doesn't go. Good D by Jones. He kicks to McCollum. Ingram against Thompson. Ingram dishes to McCollum. Outside, Jones. Just 5 on the clock. Driving inside. And then Jones with the jam.
He's a blur when he's at full speed. Herb Jones has such quick feet.
Pass to Money. Valanciunas grabs the board. Valanciunas has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Outside, Jones. Passes it to Valanciunas. Now the dish to Ingram. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Down low. And yep, another basket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Warriors.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And every win important, and this one will go down as win number 3.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Money.
He really played at his preferred pace, never let adjustments by the defense speed him up or slow him down. What a slam by big man Valanciunas. I didn't think he had that in him.
Paul kicks to Saric. Inside, Money. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Williamson with it. New Orleans moving the ball around. And it's McCollum in the corner. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist.
On the heels of this run, you wonder where was this effort earlier on?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
DePaul. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight.
Great win. Keep pushing.
All right, I'm just going to say it. When it's all said and done, MP will be the GOAT. Unequivocally.
Unequivocally?
Unequivocally.
Well, first of all, did you just look that word up? Because I have never heard you use that word in my life.
I like to learn, so what?
Yeah, okay, fine, but you can't say that if the guy's career has just started.
I mean, yo, he's going to be awesome.
He's incredible, but he might average 50 points a game,
True.
But what if he gets hurt?
Oh, see, man, now you're just trying to jinx him. I see what you're doing.
I'm just saying longevity is part of this conversation.
I can agree with you there. Sure.
All right, to be the GOAT, you got to do it over a long period of time.
Facts.
I get that MP's your guy, and he's amazing, no doubt, but saying that he is a lock?
Unequivocally.
That's ridiculous.
No, it's unequivocal, man.
It's ridiculous.
No, it's unequivocal. Unequivocal. Go.
What does it mean?
It means without a doubt.
They're saying Mitchell's gonna cook you tonight. You gonna let that fly?
P over here, over here.
Oh, there it is.
Okay, baby. Excuse me.
Let's go! Hey, hit me up.
Like money in the bank.
I just throw it up, hey, and it goes in. What happened? Oh,
Ken.
that in my hand.
Ken.
Here's today's weather. Rain, and guess what? Deep, baby. Man, that one felt good. Oh.
That might be good enough for the City League, but it's not going to cut it here.
I think someone moved the basket. Give me a break. What's up with that?
Get your mind right.
Let's get this started already.
Yes. Easy work.
Woo! I got fired real quick. started, man. Let's get it started. Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. Yo, who's saying this? What? No. Shot. Damn, baby. Come on. What?
You'll get the next one.
What? Fall up. Run your umbrella. Yo, move around. Downtown.
More.
That was sweet. That was going in. I can hit it from anywhere. Oh, that looked good. Oh, what's up? My game is gold right here. No way. Oh, man. I'm out of that. I can't help it if I try. I'm barely trying out here.
Need some help?
Gonna score again.
Game time, MP.
Let's get it.
Game.
Let's get this win, MP.
You guys inspire us. We love you.
The Warriors coming into the arena earlier. They know a hostile crowd's waiting for them, and it looks like they'll be ready for it. Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action coming up for you. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. The starters for the Golden State Warriors. Wiggins at the 3 with Draymond at the 4. Then there's Dario Saric. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Money in at the shooting guard. And for the Cavaliers, Mobley and Allen, the combo out front. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. And it's Okoro in at the 3. Tonight, MP is matched up against Donovan Mitchell. And this is the first head-to-head matchup between these two players.
Boy, one of the most gifted scorers in the league. Donovan Mitchell is going to find shots. You've got to try to limit the easy ones and make him work overtime for every bucket.
And their first look at each other this year, this is a matchup we all really love to watch. So let's see how MP handles it.
Mobley with the block. The NBA season just getting going. Fall is coming in full force. Grant, there's nothing quite like this time of year.
It's the best time of the year, and I'm chomping at the bit. I mean, every fan is excited and, of course, optimistic. You know, fans all over are excited to see the new faces on their team. So nothing can beat some good old basketball in the fall.
Now here's Wiggins. Just 5 on the clock. To the right side. Here's Money. Not really his range, and it's off target.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a 3 of his own, but you got to play smarter. Play your game, not theirs.
Garland finds Mitchell. Cleveland needs to get off a shot from deep. Mobley, and they get it back. Allen, and it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, this guy's such a reliable presence on the glass. Jared Allen using that length to save the play.
To the paint. Here's Money. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
Finally, a make for this team. Hopefully it gives them a little confidence.
It's usually interesting. After a bit of a struggle, does the first bucket get you into a little rhythm now?
Now here's Mitchell. Last game he had 28 points. Garland, no good.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Curry passes to Money. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Money's got his second basket of the night. And for a while, it seemed the Warriors were maintaining a dual timeline approach. But not anymore, Grant.
No, sir, B.A. The Warriors setting their clocks and calendars to coincide with their superstar. One, Wardell Stephen Curry.
Mitchell. Oh, rejected by Wiggins.
Well, using every bit of that 7-foot wingspan, Wiggins airmailing it back.
And he gets it back. Clock is at 3. And here are the Cavaliers now. And it's Mitchell. The miss.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Money with the bucket. Money's got 6.
I think you can make a strong case that Draymond Green is the best passing four in the league. Unreal court vision.
Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Allen, the pass to Mitchell. And he drops it in from the low post. He's got 5.
Mitchell does not let that 6'1" frame deter him from going in the paint. This guy has got so much confidence.
Outside, Green. Pass to Saric. Curry with it. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Money misses. And it's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. Now here's Mitchell. Lets the 3 fly. The shot no good. Wiggins outside. The kick out. Curry. Outside. Green. Here's Money. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And he can't get the first one. Well, we see the young star talent for the Cavaliers, Doris, but where do they need to improve?
I think the big challenge is making sure you have quality depth. The East obviously has changed. It is so much tougher than it had been in the past. The back end of that rotation is proving so significant to your success. Well, that's a highlight play for Mr. Jared Allen. Nice pass from his teammate.
Money. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Now here's Mitchell. He's got 5. Right wing. Fires at the elbow, and he hits the jumper. Mitchell's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
See, what a good feel for what the defense is conceding. Donovan Mitchell very willing to get to that mid-range jumper.
Curry against Garland. The 3-pointer off the mark.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Outside Mitchell. And again, it's Cleveland converting.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Money, pass to Saric. Ooh, poked away. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And a new group getting... Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. On the wing, Green, covered by Strus. Here's Money. And his fifth basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
So on the floor for Golden State. Down low, it's Draymond and Looney. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then there's Gary Payton II. And it's Money in at the shooting guard position.
Boy, what terrific body control by Rubio, paying dividends.
And some were saying, with the rise of the three ball, everyone is playing the same. You feel there are enough different styles, Doris?
You know what, B.A., I know how much emphasis is placed on spreading the floor in the three-point shot, but here's what I believe ultimately. This game is as fun or perhaps more fun than it's ever been for me personally, and it has everything to do with the skill of the players. The shooting, the best it's ever been. The skill level, the highest it's ever been. So I love the game in its current standing.
Here's Mitchell, following the score by Golden State. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Allen can't get it to go. Golden State has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Payton passes to Looney. Here's Money. 13 points in the game. Looney, a screen on Mitchell. 4 on the clock. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That one on Mitchell. And with a single punch in last season's training camp, it seems the Warriors' culture of joy and togetherness really took a hit, Greg.
You know, I agree, B.A., and that's what they need to recover from. You know, keeping that connection and commitment to a common purpose is so crucial to winning.
Karis LeVert's checked in for Rubio. The Warriors also with a sub. Saric checked in. From deep, Mitchell. Rebounded by Green.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys. When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
So it's the Cavaliers now, following the score by Golden State. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Here's Allen, and it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
Boy, that's a little bit of toughness and concentration. Jarrett Allen under duress of the defense. Nicely done.
They get the rebound. Pass to Money. He tries for 3. It doesn't go for him.
Boy, what a great matchup we're witnessing here between him and MP. This is what the fans have come to see. 2 fouls already on him. That is not the way to get your minutes per game up.
A different look for Cleveland. Mobley comes in for Strus. And Darius Garland subbed in for LeVert. The Warriors also with a sub. Kuminga, he's checked in for Payton. Here's Okoro. He's watched by Kuminga. Mobley passes to Garland. It's stolen by Saric. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Here's Green. Mobley with the block.
That's about reach, folks. The length, the athleticism, the timing of Evan Mobley.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Andrew Wiggins checked in for Kuminga. And it's Paul in for Stephen Curry. Outside Paul. Here's Money. Checked by Mitchell. Saric, a screen on Mitchell. Money. The Cavaliers pull it in. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Fresh off a win against the Pacers.
And as a rule of thumb, the road can really test your team's depth. But they all stepped up and collectively produced a lot of points.
But how about the job they got from their bench? That productivity was a major part of the outcome.
Mobley outside. Back to Garland.
Boy, now you have to think about pulling him. 3 fouls already in this half. A 4th would be inexcusable.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
No good on the free throw. And so it's Cleveland earning this break in the action, up 10. They know Curry can go for 50, 60 any night, so they're forcing someone else to beat him. We'll be back in a moment.
We were just in the green room watching this game. What was your highlight of the first half?
I really like those wings. Oh, you talking about the game or the wings? Anyway, I like the wings we had in the back.
Yeah, I like the hummus. The hummus was pretty good.
That sauce was on point.
Ooh, yes, it was.
You know, I actually was talking about the game. And back to the matchup at hand. Everything has been going smoothly for the Cavaliers. Thanks for joining us. Time to head back.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. And Curry's got the ball here for Golden State. It's a 10-point game. It's off to Detroit after this game, where they will face the Pistons. That'll be the third stop of this 4-game trip. Mitchell and Okoro, they're the wings. Mobley and Allen, the combo out front. And it's Garland in at the point. That's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5 as we get going in the second half. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, after 941 days sidelined by an ACL and then an Achilles tear, Klay Thompson's back doing what he loves. He said, quote, "In the beginning, I was so eager to prove that I'm still great. Now I'm more relaxed, reminding myself that this is a dream that I'm living. What matters most is just having fun and playing hard, and all the big nights, they'll come." Brian?
Yeah, that's the right perspective, Allie. Thanks for that.
Well, really nice delivery from Andrew Wiggins. We know he's a gifted scorer, but that will really smooth out his game.
Mobley, a screen on Curry. Stripped it away. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. It's tipped. Mitchell with the ball. Green picks him up. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Donovan Mitchell on time and on target. Pretty pass.
Garland against Curry. Down low. Pass to Saric. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Garland for 3. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
Curry surveys. On the wing, Green. 17-foot shot on the way, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 5 assists tonight. Cleveland has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Outside Mitchell. Garland for 3. He can't hit that time.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
And it's in there.
Improved decision-making by Andrew Wiggins, and that makes him an even greater challenge to guard.
Now here's Garland. 17 points in the game. Mobley, a screen on Curry. Garland, the pass to Mobley. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Mobley's got 7 points in the game.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Well, the last few years, defense has been the calling card for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, a lot of that has to do with their big men. Not only do they have the length and size, they've got tremendous agility and are able to switch on to the perimeter as well.
Garland, no good. The Warriors have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Curry against Garland. Saric a screen. Takes a 3. Oh, Curry doing what he does best.
Well, the greatest shooter in the history of the game, Curry, so good from deep.
Outside Garland. Now here's Mitchell. He's got 15. That one drops for him. He's got 17.
Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
To the wing, right side. Here's Money. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
Now here's Garland. He's got 17 from deep. Mitchell. Warriors with the rebound. Green's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
Here's Money. 28 points for him. Curry passes to Money. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Money's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
The defense wants to collapse on Stephen Curry. It gives him a great opportunity to make a pass and have his teammate get a good look.
The three from Mitchell. It's hauled in by Šarić. Šarić has got 4 rebounds now. And it's Jared Allen with the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Strus, he's checked in for Cleveland. And Golden State also making a switch. Paul's checked in. Inside, here's Šarić. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
To the inside. Oh, rejected by Wiggins.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Paul looking it over. Pass to Money. The 3-ball. Another 3 for Golden State.
Well, the vision and the understanding of Chris Paul is something to behold.
The Cavaliers leading. Outside Garland. Allen in the high post. And it's Allen who slams it home.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
Wade, he's checked in for the Cavs. LeVert comes in for Mitchell. Looney's checked in for the Warriors. Golden State has gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the second half. Wiggins outside. For the tie. He's rebounded by Okoro.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Pass to Strus. Here's Wade. Outside Garland. 6 on the shot clock. Puts it up from the high post. No good off the back of the rim. The Warriors trailing. A minute 42 left in the third. Here's Money. Offensive rebound. Looney. Looney! Through contact.
Boy, his hard work on the offensive glass earning an additional opportunity.
Garland against Paul. Takes a 13-footer. Garland, no good. And for the Warriors, they're shooting at 45% of the game so far. And Grant, you watch Darius Garland. It often looks like he's a step ahead out there.
Well, he's got a great natural feel for the game, B.A. I mean, on the ball, he makes quick reads, and he'll create for himself and others. Off the ball, he always seems to be in the right spot and ready to fire.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Jones is checked in. Well, there's no question that the Warriors are the team of the decade, Grant.
Oh, I mean, B.A., think about it. 6 finals appearances in 8 years. They did miss the playoffs in 2 of those seasons, but they still came away with 4 championship rings, plus 2 MVP trophies. Not bad.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Warriors?
I mean, they played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
I think the other thing we're seeing tonight is the floor spacing of this team. Boy, they are shooting the cover off the basketball all game.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
The Cavs trailing. Outside Garland. 41 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Rubio looking around. 5 on the clock. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Rubio's got 5 now.
Wow, it's a bailout bucket there. Rubio keeps his eyes up, sees the clock ticking down.
Money. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. For Cleveland, they've gotten 7 of 16 shots to go so far in the third quarter. Curry against Garland. Pass to Strus. That shot is off. That takes us to the end of the third quarter. What a game. Neither team giving ground. Warriors ahead, leading by 1. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. On the floor for the Warriors, we've got Kevon Looney. Gary Payton II is out there with Jonathan Kuminga. Then there's Stephen Curry, and it's Money in at the 2. And here's LeVert for 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Curry's got 4 rebounds now.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards. There are no easy comebacks, but they really had to dig deep for this one.
Yeah, to start off with so many mistakes and still now find a way where everything's working, it allows their momentum and confidence to continue to build.
The 3 from Mitchell. From outside, Mitchell is good.
Well, after netting one in the first half, that's the second deep ball to go down for this guy.
Outside Curry. To the middle. Here's Money. Outside Payton. Pass to Curry. Kuminga with a screen on Rubio. The 3 from Curry. They get it back. Here's Kuminga. Oh, Kuminga. Just a menace inside.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Oh, there's the alley. It's stolen by Looney. Here's Money. Back to Curry. Outside Kuminga. Puts up a 3. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. And the Warriors lead by 5.
He drops yet another dive. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
And it's Mitchell. The miss.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Payton, no good. For Cleveland, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. LeVert passes to Strus. Nails it from beyond the arc. Strus has got himself on the board with a 3 there.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
Pass to Money. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Excellent D there from Kuminga. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for Golden State. The lead is 2. Money with the bucket.
Well, obviously, the defense has not been great this half, and you've got to be able to address this quickly.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Well, Grant, there's one thing Mitchell will always be remembered for by Cavs fans.
Oh, so true, B.A. I mean, 71 points in a game in the 2022-23 season, setting a Cleveland franchise record. And for a franchise that has had so many great players, including the likes of LeBron James.
Niang, he's checked in for the Cavs. Okoro comes in for LeVert. Now here's Curry. Saric, a screen on Rubio. Curry, no good.
And guys, this has got to be more of a team effort. Right now, he's playing all for himself.
To tie it up, Okoro. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Here's Money. Green with a screen on Rubio. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Doris, a tough way for the Cavs to go out last year. Something to build on, though.
Oh, there's no doubt, B.A. This is the first time back in the postseason since the LeBron days. They've improved every year, and the expectation is you take your lumps and you go further the next year.
And what you love about the Cavs, on most nights, they take really good shots, Grant.
They do, B.A. I mean, I love the way they work the ball into the painted area, and even their guards are constantly penetrating, getting into the paint, creating for themselves and their teammates.
Here's Money. After the Cavs picked up a basket a moment ago. And here's Garland. Pass to Mobley. And here's Mitchell. Allen a screen to take the lead. Garland for 3. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 4 assists in the game.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from 3.
The Warriors have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Curry against Garland. To the inside. Here's Money. Chalk up 2 there. Money's got 44.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now here's Garland. Pass to Allen. 5 to shoot. Now here's Mitchell. It's hauled in by Saric. Saric has got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Money. 3-pointer off the mark.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Here's Okoro. Allen outside. Pass to Garland. And he lobs it up to the rim. And it's Allen who slams it home.
When you need one bad, go to a high percentage shooter, and Allen is that guy.
Curry against Garland. And Mitchell over to help. Garland against Curry. Saric a screen on Garland. And here's Curry for 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. At one point, they led by 16. Launches it. They get the rebound.
Once Jared Allen gets rolling, this guy will keep the pressure on. He wants to be great.
Outside, Green. Down low. Here's Money. The rebound by Allen.
Great rim protection. He didn't have a chance.
Mitchell against Curry. Up to Garland. Lets it go from deep. That one no good. The Warriors have gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. Wiggins outside. Inside. Here's Money. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one on Mitchell. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here. Cleveland.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
They've also been scoring on the break with how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court. Anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Now here's Mitchell. Pass to Allen. It's hauled in by Saric. Green with the ball. Here's Saric. Beyond the arc. He's rebounded by Okoro. And so they choose to intentionally foul. And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And he commits the intentional foul. He gets the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
Donovan Mitchell, from the time he stepped between the lines for his basketball team, has always been counted on in these moments. Big-time chance here at the free throw line.
Here's Money. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
Donovan Mitchell, just such a relentless scorer, and that high energy he brings is always a huge catalyst for whatever team he plays for.
Can't afford to waste any chances at this stage of the game. That means you've got to hit your free throws.
And the Warriors with possession here. They trail by 7. Okoro passes to Mitchell. And so the Cavaliers take the win. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout.
New feature in the game, Street Ball. You'll want to check this out. Here, you can unlock new takeover perks